Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Crossover Deep Dive. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Usually we will bring in some talents to the studio or do an interview online, but today we are hoping to encourage people to showcase their own talent, wherever that may be, whether in your own choir, your own local channel maybe. So here at Crossover Music Magazine, we're doing a search for a new star. So we call this the Classical Crossover Star. This is the second time we're doing it. We did it first in 2023. And for me, it was just a great experience to be able to hear a lot of wonderful new voices. We had some incredible judges, some that are contributors to the magazine and some others that work in the industry, and they had the difficult job of selecting a winner. But we did find someone really fantastic. So the winner was Stephanie Horowitz-Mulry, and we've shared our interview with her on this channel before. Stephanie not only has just a gorgeous, gorgeous voice, but she also was writing all original new songs, and we were so impressed with her that we were delighted to have her as our first Classical Crossover Star.
I can't offer you perfection, but I know if I can't be perfect, I can be brave. So here I stand, just as I am. Will you receive me? Here I am, worse for the wear. Do you see me?
So this year we are going to do it again, and we'd like to see local talent, we'd like to see talent from around the world, and who knows, maybe you are the next Classical Crossover Star. Obviously on this show, the Crossover Deep Dive, we are featuring people that sing all kinds of music, but specifically for this search, we're looking for someone that has the classical crossover. So what does that mean? Honestly, the sky is the limit when it comes to classical crossover. So you could be somebody that you studied classically and then you discovered you had a passion for metal or jazz, and you take a little bit of that training with you. Or it could go the other way. You could be somebody that has your history, you've always done popular music or rock music, and you want to take on a classical music selection. So if you're wondering what that might sound like, we're going to play a couple clips from auditions in our last Classical Crossover Star search.
Hi, my name's Brie. I'm 17 years old and I'm going to be singing Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Steal away, Jesus. Steal away, oh, I long to stay here. When the mellow moon begins to beam, every night I dream a little dream, and of course Prince Charming is the theme, the for me.
I hope you enjoyed those examples. We had some lovely voices in there, and I hope it's inspired you as well. So to share a little bit more about Classical Crossover Star, I believe that talent doesn't have an age limit. We do ask, of course, if you are under the age of 18, you will need a legal guardian or a parent to approve that you're okay to participate. As I said before, there is that classical crossover element to it. The other thing to note is that we would like you to either perform an original piece that you have written or something that's in the public domain. Right now, that's anything that was published before 1939. At that point, it comes where anyone can perform it without any copyright holders having rights to it. And if you are wondering if the piece you want to record is in the public domain, use your favorite browser. Go ahead, check it out. The internet is a great resource. Just make sure you can provide proof that this is in the public domain or that you are the author. I really, really love to see original music in this genre. Now, you may be wondering, I don't have a professional setup at home, should I be concerned? Do I need to get someone paid to film it? Absolutely not. As you saw from the audition clips, the quality varies a lot. And honestly, these days, your phone is pretty good. So just put a phone out there. You don't need a professional microphone. It's actually better sometimes to hear without any sound effects, just to hear your true voice. We can see your raw talent. And on that note, we do ask that you not use any pitch correcting software. It just helps us to really see who your voice is right now, and also it's fair to the other contestants that are being part of it. Also, please don't lip sync. We love music videos, and there's definitely going to be a place for that, but for this particular submission, if you can just sing it live, maybe if you have a friend that accompanies you or your music teacher, but just keep it simple. We just want to hear your beautiful voice. If you make it onto our next session of the finals, you will be able to come to our studio. That's great for everyone watching on Channel 10 in Ansonia, Beacon Falls, Bethany, Derby, Naugatuck, Oxford, Seymour, and Shelton. Last year, we had one of our semi-finalists, Ashley Nicole. She is a terrific soprano. She recorded her audition. It went really well. The voting, everyone loved her. And then Ashley actually came to the studio and she got to perform that same song here, and it was so amazing to see that journey. So I'm going to play those clips for you. You'll get to see her original audition and then her in-studio performance right now.
I'm tired of trying so hard, never getting anywhere. Big dreams, big bills to pay. Hard road to hoe, never reap what we sow. What's so great about a degree? I'm burned out, I'm tired out, never catching a break. Win one, lose 10, never gets me motivated. Stop the madness, I want fun, I want to live my life. It has begun to rain on this parade. It was only a charade. La 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 la. I don't wanna be so mad anymore. I'm gonna try to fix what's been lost before. I don't wanna be so sad anymore. I'm gonna hang no matter what the cost. Stop the madness, I want fun, I wanna live my life. It has begun to rain on this parade. Stop the madness, I want fun, I wanna live my life. Out in the sun, no rain on my parade. It was only a
I hope you enjoyed Ashley's beautiful performance. That was an original song, Charade, that she was performing, and I think I'm very excited to see what you can come up with if you are someone that enjoys music and would like to be part of the Classical Crossover Star Search. You can find out more about this at crossovermusicmagazine.com. This year's Classical Crossover Star is being sponsored by Tuomo Rinta Opus, who's not a business or an organization, he's just a lover of good music. So we really appreciate that, Tuomo, and we appreciate you for tuning in. Are you our next Classical Crossover Star? Well, we'll have to wait and find out. Again, if you are interested, you are welcome to be part of the search. And otherwise, I hope you will join us back here for our next episode of the Crossover Deep Dive.